Welcome back to my channel where we go from depressed to impressed through beauty, self-confidence, and lots of self-love. Today, I'll be showing you how I got this festive, holiday, super glam, purple candy cane look. I had an absolute blast doing this look because I got to work with some of my favorite palettes and purple, guys. Purple is just so much fun, and I love working with purple because it just reminds me of like winter wonderland, and there's like some like hints of blue in here, and we got stickers. So I had a really good time, and I hope that you enjoy this video. If during or by the end of this video you find it helpful or find my weird sense of humor funny, then consider hitting the like and subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Now, with all that being said, let's go from depressed to impressed.
Open up the windows, feel that summer wind, dancing in the court now, and I feel real.
Like always, we have to take care of our skin because we don't want saggy skin, cracky skin. We want good skin, all right? So we're going in with our toner, and I'm using this toner right here. I love toners because it just adds coldness to your face. I feel like my toner is like the first thing I put on my face, and it's just, ooh, wakes me up a bit. Now to put some moisture into my skin, I'm going to be using the Non-Code Tea Tree Emulsion. This holiday season, I cannot be dry. I have makeup looks to do. I can't have cracked up skin. I gotta look good for Santa. Know what I'm saying? Next, I need some eye cream. So I'm going in with this Minimo eye cream. Smells like strawberry Pop-Tarts. And she got it in her darn eye. I like to eat Pop-Tarts. I don't like them in my eyes. Next is our lips because my lips are very, very cracked. I don't know why. You know, I've only done a scrub. I've only done like everything, you know? So, okay, anyways. So I'm using this Hey Honey Trick and Treat Lip Balm. This is very bomb. And I feel like when I put my lipstick on top, it just makes it feel so creamy and moisturized, and it doesn't make my lipstick feel so cracked and dry. Now, to prime our face for the foundation, I'm using two primers, and that's the BareMinerals-Prime Time and the Benefit the Pore Fessional. So these two. So going in with this one first, mainly putting this on my T-zone. Going in with this one second, and don't be shy with this one. Do not be shy. Put the whole bottle if you have to. For foundations today, I'll be mixing two foundations. I'll be mixing this MILANI-Conceal+Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and conceal, and I'm in the shade Natural. And I'll be using the BareMinerals-BarePro, and this is in the shade Golden Nude 13. I had tested out this foundation in one of my Broke Peeps Friday video, and I really like this foundation, and it was less than $15, you know, because we be broke out there. So I'll be mixing these two colors together just because I feel like this one was a little too dark for me, so that's what we're doing today. To apply this to my face, I'm using my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. Looks like this. And once I mix those two together, just applying that all over my face. Make sure to bring it down so that it matches better with your neck. I very much liked mixing these two together, but I'm gonna use my Real Techniques sponge and just to even that all out. I just feel like it gives it like a flawless finish. Apply a little bit more on my nose with the sponge and just tap it very lightly. It is time for me to remove my sideburns. I was waiting for it to grow enough for me to wax it off. So yes, I'm aware my sideburns are grown enough to wax them. Now that foundation is on my face, I can go ahead and conceal my face, and I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer. Just wanna brighten up underneath my eyes, put some over here, and up here, down the bridge of my nose. All this good stuff. Going to use my Sigma Precision Round P82 brush and start blending that out. And I do go over it with a sponge. Just like to get it like right in this area to make sure it's all nice and bright and like really precise before I just take the sponge and blend it all out. Now I'm gonna take my sponge and use it to blend it. And blend out everything else. Well, obviously blend out everything else. No, just leave it like this. I think it looks good. Yeah, we're done with the look. Don't blend it. It looks good. Now I'm going to set my under eyes, and I'm using my TARTE-Shape Tape Setting Powder, and I'm using this brush, e.l.f. Powder Blurring Brush, and just applying that all underneath my eyes. Putting that on my eye bags. Now, one of my favorite parts, and is to lie to the world, and that is contouring your face and shaping your face, you know, like reshaping it. Okay, let's do it. This is the Fenty Beauty Match Stix in Truffle. We're just going to contour our face where we need help the most. I'm gonna put this right about there, where your cheekbones are, and on your forehead. You want it to appear smaller. What it's looking so far. On your jaw, you want to have a sharp jaw right here on your lips. I'm going to blend this out with my SEPHORA-Pro-Flawless Airbrush 56, looks like this, and just go ahead and start blending this out. I like to go in upward motions and circle motions, but mainly upward motions, and push it in as well. Get up in there. And your forehead. And it just adds so much warmth to your face. Don't forget your jawline. Now, because I kind of brought it too far down, I'm going to take some of my Shape Tape setting powder and just apply that like right here. Just let that bake a little bit. Now to snatch the nose, I'm using this MAC 224 SE brush and just blending that out. I need to get a new brush, like something else for my nose to contour it, because this one, all the bristles like start to fall off. This is like not meant to contour your nose, but that is what I am working with at the moment. And don't forget under here. Now I'm going to bronze up my face, bring in some extra warmthness to my face, and I'm using this Too Faced bronzer. Looks like this. I don't know the name because it has, so it'll be in the description box below. And I'm using this big fluffy brush, and it's a powder bronzer brush. Just adding it right above where we contoured the face, and a little bit above here. Too Faced products always smells so good. Always smells like chocolate. And it would just add so much warmthness. Warmth? Whatever the word is, that's the word. Add so much warmth. I think that's the word. Now we can go ahead and set our face, still using this Shape Tape by Tarte, and I'm using this brush right here by Morphe, and just going all around, especially on the areas that I get hella oily. For blush today, I'm using this MAC blush right here, and this is in the color Style. Oof, I can just see it right now. And I'm using this Morphe brush right here. All the products I'm using will be listed below, even all the brushes. I just feel like this blush makes you look so refreshed, like so happy, like, hi, how are you? How you doing? Like so bubbly. Now, because this look is a little more on the dramatic side, I wanted to add some sparkles. I mean, not a lot, but a little bit. So I'm using this Cover FX glitter drops. Now I'm gonna use just a little bit as like my highlight, like I'm scared. So I'm just gonna add a little bit on my finger and work my way. Oh, I feel like that's a lot. Okay, maybe not. All right. It's just I feel like in person it looks cool, and on camera it's like has like a huge line. Yeah, I've been wanting to use this for a while, and I'm like, why not for today? Let's use it. I think I got it in a subscription box, and I was like, I have to use it. It reminds me of Christmas. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more, just adding a little bit to the temples. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I love it. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. And I feel like it has like a hint of like purple, so it's gonna go perfect with the look. It has like a blue and a purple. See, this one came out like perfect. This one, I think I brought it too far down. I am glowing, and I really like it. And I think once everything is on, it'll look very pretty. Right now, I feel like it looks out of place because it's just like sprinkle sparkle right there. But I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger, like a tiny bit, and add it right here and right here, just to add a little bit of sparkle on my nose and above my lip. You see, that looks very pretty. And honestly, I don't think the camera is doing it justice. I think in person it looks very pretty. It looks very winter wonderland type of like feel. Now let's fix up these eyebrows. Let's give it some TLC because it needs some this holiday season. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it in using my e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil. Looks like this, and just filling in where it needs some care. Eyebrows are all filled in. Yes, very bushy, very dark. I know this, I feel like this pencil is just really, really dark. Or I'm just not used to having black hair. I don't know what it is. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel that I'll be applying on top, just to make sure they stay in place all day. Eyebrows are in place. Now we can work on the eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. Alright, let me stop dancing and put my primer on my eyeballs. This is the MAC Pro Long Wear Paint Pot, and I'm applying this with my OFA Beauty brush and just applying that all over my lid. And also kind of cleaning up my eyebrow so that it's more defined. And then using my finger to make sure that it's all even. We're gonna be using 3 palettes today. I absolutely love all 3 palettes, and it's just gonna really create the look, all 3 of these. The first palette I'm gonna be using is the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice. The first color that I'll be going into is Love You Latte. And I'll be using this Morphe M505 brush. Looks like this. And I'm applying this a little bit above my crease, like where the bone is. And I'm just gonna keep packing on that color till I get the desired purpleness that I like. Yes, I just said purpleness. Now, once you have this desired like purple, you're going to add the color Want a Piece of Me in that Too Faced palette. I'm using this MAC 217S brush. Now you're gonna apply this to the crease. And I'm also going to mix it with the last color we used, Love You Latte. So just mix a little bit together, just so it can blend a little bit better. Because this color is pretty sparkly. I just wanted something like light purple. Now, once that's all nice and blended, we can go ahead and cut our crease. To cut our crease today, I'm using this ColourPop No Filter concealer, and it's in white. And to do that, I'm using this Morphe M421 brush, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit at a time on my brush and just start carving my eyelid out. And I'm doing the full thing. Just kind of stamp the brush onto your lid and like drag it down. Now, while that's drying, you're gonna go back into the color Love You Latte on that same MAC 217S brush and just darken up the color up here like I did over here. I had messed up a little bit over here, so I had to like kind of fix it. So just gonna darken that up a little bit here. And on a fluffier brush, this Morphe M535 brush like this, you're going to kind of blend the top part out. Just kind of blend everything together on the top. Still using that Too Faced palette, we're going into Spice of Life, and I'm using this Luna Magic brush. Looks like this. It's like a flat fluffy brush, and I am adding like the smallest amount because we're going to build up this color. And you're just going to place this on the outer corner, the smallest amount at a time. And don't worry if this right here is not perfect, we're blending other colors there. Just want this to be like a certain deep blue, not deep blue, like a deep purple. And now we're taking whatever's left on this brush and applying it here in the inner corner. So now you're gonna take a tiny, teeny tiny, did I say teeny tiny? Like a teeny tiny amount, and applying that just right there. Oh yeah, right there. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling this color right now. Now, going into the Anastasia palette Subculture, I'm going into the Rowdy color. I'm using my Morphe M507 brush, and it looks like this, and I'm putting the tiniest amount, because this color, this is a deep color, people, and I'm just applying a little bit on the outer corner to deepen it up. Ooh, that just added some dimension. You like dimension? Ooh, yes. Now going back into the Too Faced palette, I'm going into the color PS and Chill, and I'm using this Luna Magic brush. Looks like this, and I'm just applying this color like right here and right here. And I am blending this like into the other color, and I'm wiggling it in there. See how it's just adding like a pop of color there? Just kind of blend it at the top as well. There's no harsh lines. Now we can go into this Boxy Charm palette, and I'm going into the color Full Side. When I place it down, it looks like purple, but when I change it, it looks blue. So it's gonna look like a winter purple wonderland type of color. I don't know, I'm just digging this color. And this color I'm gonna apply wet, so I'm gonna use this rose water to spray it. I'm using this Morphe M124 brush to apply it, and just placing that in this middle. Over here, it's not really the middle, kinda didn't think that one through, but applying it where there's space. Make room for Fanny. Watch it. Make room for Fanny. Do you know where that's from? Scary movie. I think I said the line right. Yeah. Ooh, I just think it looks so magical. But I kind of want to darken it up just a little bit because I feel like this was actually a little dark than I was expecting. So I'm gonna darken it up just a tiny bit. Gonna go back in with this Luna Magic brush and going back into that Too Faced Spice of Life color and just darken up the side there. Actually, no. I'm gonna use that Rowdy color in the Anastasia palette. Just a hint of it. Un poquito. Un poquito. Now I'm gonna go back into the Spice of Life color with this Luna Magic brush and just apply a little bit here to darken this up. Just so this over here is really focused. Now I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush and make sure that it is clean and just kind of blend everything. I went ahead and cleaned up the side so it's like a really sharp line. Now we're gonna do the bottom. I'm going into the Love You Latte color in the Too Faced palette, and I'm using this Morphe M321 brush. It looks like this, and just placing this underneath their eye. Now I'm taking this Spice of Life color in the Too Faced palette using that same brush and just lightly putting that and just applying this on this corner and a little bit on this corner. Now, still using that Too Faced palette, I'm going in PSL and Chill, and I'm using this Morphe M165 brush. Looks like this, and I'm just placing this right here in the middle. Get some fallout. Fallout on aisle 1. I repeat, fallout on aisle 1. I actually had to stop the video because I had a therapy session, because therapy's good. Therapy's real good. You need to let it all out, self-reflect. So if you need to talk to somebody, you should hit up a therapist and let it all out, because therapy, again, is good. Now we can go on to the candy cane. Purple candy canes. Would that be like grape candy canes? I don't know. Okay, anyways, purple candy canes. So I have this NYX Epic Wear waterproof liner, and it is in white and looks like this. So I'm just going to carefully draw a wing liner. Never used this before, so I'm hoping I don't mess up. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I don't like change. Okay, this don't look bad. And it's gonna look real cute once we have like the purple on it. Not gonna lie though, it kind of has like the whiteout like consistency. Do you see that? Like, definitely whiteout consistency. Now I have to let this fully dry before I start adding like the purple. So I will be right back. Now that that's dry, I'm going to use the purple in this Halloween makeup palette, and I'm just using this really skinny brush, and I'm just gonna draw little lines. Ooh, it's so cute. Little purple candy canes. Okay, the candy canes are done, and I just felt like adding a little bedazzle, a little sticker. So I'm gonna add this sticker right here, placing that right there at the end. Oh, it's so pretty. It looks like it just went pew and then phew, like a little, what do you call that? A little magic wand go phew, and then it's like candy cane. No? Okay, well, is that just me? I think that's just me. Now I'm going to line my waterline, and I'm using the NYX retractable eyeliner in white. Ooh, beautiful. You're annoyed at my like really weird noises today. I'm a little tad annoyed too. Now for lashes today, I wanted to keep it like small and not so dramatic because I really want the candy canes to be more emphasized than the lashes. So for lashes, I'll be using these today. I don't have the name of them, but that's what we're using today. But first, I'll be using mascara, and I'm using the Essence Lash Princess mascara. Some of my lashes are crunchy because of the white liner. Alrighty, I'm gonna pop on these lashes, and I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes, and I will be right back. Lashes are all done. Doesn't it just add so much to the look? Okay, now I want to add some color up to this brow bone. I'm using this MAC nylon color and just using this brush right here, and it's by Araceli, and just applying a little bit here on the brow bone and some on the inner corner, just to really make this look pop. Whoa, took this look to like a bam level. Now on to lips. I'm going to be using 3 lip products today. The first color I'll be using is by Maybelline, and this is the Toasted Truffle 570 matte color. And to line my lips, I'm using this Morphe M443 brush. I love lining my lips with a brush. Honestly, I think it just really saves money. I love using liners, don't get me wrong, but I also like saving money, so I use a brush. When I become rich, then I will use liners. Once you have that all nice and lined, we're going in with the second color, and I'm using this MAC Kinda Sexy, and this is a matte color, and I'm just dabbing that on over that shade. This is just to brighten it up. Now to add some gloss, because I love gloss and I feel like it goes with the highlight, I'm using this Morphe Jeffree Star Slurp. Ooh, and I'm just adding this to the center. Ooh. At first, I thought this lip color would clash with the purple, but I think like this color up here goes perfectly well, and then with the blush, I think it goes. No, not I think. We need to stop second guessing ourselves, and we need to say, I know, or like, it is. So it does go. It does go. Not I think it goes. No, it does go. It looks good. It looks good, all right? Now we have to lock everything in place. So I'll be using my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Just go ahead and lock in that good stuff. I love spraying that on me because it feels so good. You work so hard and you just want it to like, you know, you're like, I'm done. It's finished. I just want you guys to look up close to see how the look came out. I love the little wand sticker. It's so cute. This is how it came out. All right, warriors, this is the final and completed look. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. I certainly had lots of fun working with like this candy cane, adding stickers. I like woke up with like the holiday spirit today. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna draw a purple candy cane. Like, not red, purple. I'm feeling the purple vibes. Now, before I end today's video, I just want to do a little mantra with you, something that I've been telling myself throughout this whole month. So I want you to go ahead and put your hand on your heart and repeat after me. I deserve better. I deserve more. So I will give myself better, and I will give myself more, because each and every one of us deserves the best out of life, and each of us should be striving for better, and no one should tell us that we deserve less. You are a warrior, stay a warrior, and keep fighting. I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Don't think about it, don't wanna think about it. I'm feeling free when the window's down. Don't think about